Um, I haven't made a video in a while, so I just kind of wanted to make this. It was just a random idea, random thought, but I get asked a lot why I hate chick flicks, because people are like, well, you're a girl. Wouldn't you like chick flicks? You dress like a girly girl. You do your nails, you do your makeup, you do your hair. Well, I'm pretty sure every girl does that, besides if they didn't care what they look like. But I am not a girly girl. Some reasons why I hate chick flicks. They're very predictable. It's the same old story. Guy falls for girl, girl falls for guy, happily ever after. Blah, blah, blah. They set too high of standards for girls. It's too cheesy. The acting's too cheesy, or the storyline is way too cheesy. I mean, The Vow, it was a true story. That's fine. But other movies, other stories, it's like, come on. In reality, most guys would not do things like that unless they really, really, really love the girl, which is fine. I'm not saying that there's not good guys out there and that good guys finish last. Kudos to you if you're a good guy and you have a good girl. Kudos to you. But the acting is too cheesy. It's too. I laugh when I see them. I laugh when I see movies that are chick flicks or something like that. When I saw The Vow, I'm sorry, but I was laughing the whole time because I'm sitting here thinking, this doesn't happen in reality at all, because it just doesn't, even though it was a true story. But to me, it's like, okay, but yeah, for girls, I think it sets too high of standards. Not that girls should not have good high standards for guys and taste in guys, but sometimes they set it a little too high, expecting too much from the guy, especially with like gifts and surprises and stuff like that. And it kind of freaks the guys out sometimes, and sometimes it makes a girl feel like they have to pretend to be something that they're not, which they shouldn't. Girls should just be themselves, because that's usually what guys like, is when a girl's themselves. And if you're going to pretend to be something that you're not, then you're just going to be lying to yourself and lying to the guy. And I feel like the movies like the chick flick and stuff like that, makes you feel like you have to pretend to be somebody that you're not to get the guy that you want, your Prince Charming. I mean, out there sometimes some people do find their Prince Charming and stuff like that. That's fine. But in reality, in some movies like A Walk to Remember or the Notebook, that stuff doesn't happen in reality unless the guy is really madly in love with the girl. That's okay, but I just find it too annoying and very predictable and very just unrealistic, because nowadays guys just think, oh, it's really romantic just to text a girl, hey, you're really hot. You know, come on. Yeah, I think it also gives the wrong idea for some girls to get married soon. I think it gives off the wrong ideas. Because I'm 21, most girls my age are already maybe married already or have started a family. That's fine. That's your life. Do what you want to do. I don't care. I'm not judging you. But to me personally, I would like to live my life before I settle down and have children, if I even want children. Because at this moment, I do not. But yeah, I'd rather live my life first before I settle down. And I feel like these movies kind of make it like girls like, oh, I want that guy. I want that guy to, I want to be that girl. Like, I got a concussion or something or lost my memory, and I had a guy that wanted to try to get my memory back or try to fight for me. Or if I had cancer, a guy would take care of me and do everything that I wanted to do before I die. Kind of thing. That happens like 1 in a million. I think. And not that good guys don't finish last. I'm not saying that. There's good guys everywhere. It's just girls usually pick the assholes or the dicks, because it's usually because they're always, oh, he's so hot. He's so buff. He rides a motorcycle. He has a nice car. Yeah, but he also could be a douchebag. I think girls also take it as they need to have a hot-looking guy all the time. I mean, yeah, you have to at least have an attraction to the guy or the girl. Because if there isn't, then what's the point of the relationship or even going out with the person? Because, yeah, but you also have to have a good personality, in my opinion. Because if you're going to be boring or if you're not, to me, I like a funny guy. Um, but, yeah, personality is a big thing. And if girls just go after the looks, then they must really have low standards and low self-esteem about themselves, and they just want to have what everybody else has having. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just very overrated, I think, and very annoying to see girls always whining because I don't have a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. Um, you'll usually you get one when you don't expect it, or meet someone when you don't expect it. Because if you keep looking and searching for one, that's when you find usually the assholes or the dicks, or you don't find one at all. You're just desperate. And sometimes some girls also may have like give, and I guess I should say this, but like have sex to make a guy like them, or be kind of inappropriate or very insecure and trying to make a guy like them because they're desperate, they're insecure. I don't think that's right. I think you should be confident. Guys like confidence, and that's what that draws them to them. And girls that can actually have a conversation and stuff like that, and just, yeah, all that stuff. Just, I think it all comes down to is the chick flicks give the girls the wrong idea of what to look for in a guy. Because not every guy is going to be like that, especially if they're going to be hot like Channing Tatum or any other hot guy, because those are movies, not reality. So, but that's my opinion on that. It's like, I don't know. It's just something that's been bothering. It doesn't bother me. It's just people ask me a lot why I don't like them. That's why. And I stick to my action and my mystery and my comedy because I think they're awesome. And I think I have pretty good taste in movies. So yeah, that's what's been on my mind. So I guess talk to you later, I guess. So I'm gonna go to bed. Later.